What is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Bari, back with another live stream, here to talk about that greatness, which is the PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 4. Ooh! It is such a beautiful thing. It is such a beautiful thing. Yo, El Matador, what is good, bro? Definitely appreciate you coming through, man, because it is a good day today. Yo, I woke up, guys. Listen, I was off from work yesterday. I'm off from work today, right? And I woke up. Yo, the truth, what's good, man? I woke up. You know what I mean? I wiped the cold from my eye. Then, you know what I mean, I went over, I looked over real quick, and I was like, let me look at Twitter real quick, what's going on here. I got mentions all over the place. You know, people was like, yo, it's out. The release date is here. The release date is here. Yo, John, what is good, man? The release date is here, Jay Bari. So I'm like, what this guy's talking about? Now go over to PlayStation. You know, as soon as somebody say that the release date is here, I go right over to PlayStation, and I see that Concrete Genie is coming out October 8th. I'm cheesing. I'm cheesing right now. I'm smiling left to right. You know what I mean? Then I'm like, yo, this is great news. I'm looking at, they got a nice little trailer going on. You know what I mean? They got a nice little dynamic theme, which I need people to thank me for that dynamic theme, by the way. Yo, Anime Revolution, what is good, man? I need people to thank me for that dynamic theme, because I personally hit up Pixel Opus and I told them, I said, yo, it would be cool if you guys could do a dynamic theme with a pre-order bonus. And they was like, yo, we're gonna look into that. That was like about 6 months ago when I said that. That was like 6 months ago when I said that. And yo, they did it. They did it. You know what I mean? So that made me really happy right there that, you know, they actually listening. Shout out to Pixel Opus, really cool people. They are very approachable as well. You know, when you talk about their games and stuff like that, they will respond to you. And they're the creators of you know, Concrete Genie. Once again, it's coming out October 8th. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later as well. But I kept scrolling. I kept scrolling through the Twitterverse, right? And then I saw that the PlayStation 4 has sold 100 million units worldwide. And you know what I mean? I'm looking over, I went to all the websites, I'm looking over, I'm like, yo, this is great. Then I see all the Xbox guys upset. Shout out to my man Kiss Move, you know what I mean? They're making these posts talking about, well, you know what? I play on PC and PlayStation, sometimes on the Switch, but my content is always talking about X. Shut up! You're damn right we're gonna bash Xbox because we want some damn competition. Okay, as much as I like Nintendo, I don't want Nintendo's no competition because it doesn't really benefit PlayStation. You know what I mean? When it comes to pushing the envelope, the Switch could be whatever it does, but it's not going to be pushing the envelope of what PlayStation needs to do with their future consoles and games. Yo, players, United Gaming, what's good? Yo, Bari Station 4, you already know. I'm happy right now, man. And then the couple of days before, I saw that Phil Spencer interview. Oh my god, hold on, let me sip this ginger ale real quick. This ginger ale, if anybody say ginger ale, don't trust that person. It's ginger ale, you know what I mean? But yo, I saw this interview that Phil Spencer, yo, this guy was interviewing Phil Spencer and he was hammering this man. This man, Phil Spencer, was biting his fingernails. This man was picking at his nose, like he was doing some crazy shit. Like this man couldn't answer the question to save his life. Yo, Ice Queen Gaming, what is good? Yo, Anime says, I think Amazon should buy Sega so Sega have another console race. Ooh, I would love to see Sega has a I would like to see Sega, you know, compete in a console. I used to be a Sega fanboy, yo, like real talk. Yo, El Matador, yo, he definitely feeling that fire. That shit was burning him. The man was sweating all over the place. Yo, this man has sweat dripping all over his face with these questions being asked to him. Like, this dude Phil Spencer, he was dodging. Yo, this man is better than Muhammad Ali. This man was just dodging these punches like ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. That man was floating like a butterfly, but he can't sting like a bee. This joint is crazy. Yo, I'm watching this interview and I'm laughing my ass off throughout this whole interview, bro. I'm laughing I'm like, yo, bro, you didn't answer the question. Then he was contradicting himself a lot with some of the things that he was saying. Like, yo, they benefited here because, you know, they have a dedicated console with exclusives and people buying the console for the exclusives. But then when it comes to Xbox, he's like, well, we don't need that. We want the gamers to be free and play wherever. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong? Yo, fire this man, please. Fire this man, please. Then the icing on the cake hit when I saw a tweet. I think it was from Puerto Rock or it was from Kratos, J-Dub. I saw it from Kratos, where Microsoft is pretty much, they pretty much need PlayStation success for this whole little memorandum that they got going on. It's all dependent on PlayStation. They all dependent on PlayStation, on PlayStation success for them to do good. They want to push PlayStation success to the highest degree. And you already know I'm going to show you guys the actual statement here, because when I read this, I was like, yo, you remember everybody was talking about, yo, PlayStation betting the knee. They betting the knee, y'all. PlayStation betting the knee. Yo, here he goes right here. This is from Satya Nadella, the head honcho himself. The top of the top. The tippity top, the bucko himself, Satya Nadella, out here. Basically and fundamentally, the fact that we have a business model in this area that they're partnering with us. You remember when I did that live stream breaking down that whole Sony slide, and I was talking about the whole deal that they have with PlayStation, and that the reason why PlayStation went with Microsoft because they're in that business model. That's what Microsoft do. That's what makes them the most money, is them giving their Azure servers, for whatever the deal is. I don't know if it's a money deal or whatever. I seen people talking about, well, PlayStation still betting the knee because they're giving Microsoft money. How you know we're dealing with money? How you know what's the actual deal that is going on here, right? People, these Xbox guys are funny. Like I always say, these Xbox guys, they think that they're sitting down in this meeting with Microsoft them. You know what I mean? They're in a board meeting with Microsoft that's having a grandiose time. You know what I mean? Just listening to whatever they say. It's like, oh, you said that? Let me put this on Twitter. Nobody know what the deal entail other than Microsoft want to benefit off of PlayStation's, I think it's like AI conductors, and PlayStation is benefiting off of Microsoft Azure servers. Right? So nobody know the whole nuance of the deal, right? But this is what Microsoft does. That is their majority. That's what they make their majority of their money on, is their Azure platform servers, right? So the fact that they have the business model in areas that they're partnering with us, right? And they want that AI because it benefits them as well with PlayStation. We're dependent on their success. So we will do the best job for them. Whether it's in the cloud, whether it's in AI, or have you, in order to make sure Sony succeed with their own IP creation. Ooh! Yo, Dragon Soul, what is good? D-Web, what is good, man? Oh my God. Yo, does Microsoft work for PlayStation? Is Microsoft working for Sony? And they want their IPs to succeed? Who's bending the knee here? Yo, that's somebody like forfeited, like right there to me, yo. I don't care if you have a I have a memorandum in place. With this being said, that's like you're forfeiting it to this PlayStation. Like, yo, we're gonna make it our duty. We're gonna make sure that you succeed. We're gonna make sure that you succeed in your IP creations. Oh my goodness. Yo, Wolflow, what is good, man? Yo, what the hell is going on over there at Microsoft? What the hell is going on over there at Microsoft, yo? Like, I feel bad. Like, if I was an Xbox fan, because, you know, like I told you guys years ago that these guys have evolved into Microsoft fans. They're no longer Xbox fans. They're Microsoft fans, right? Because they were so bent in out of shape with the Microsoft and how their success, and that it is this billion-dollar company, and that their stocks is high, and that they're making all these money quarterly. They were so wrapped up into Microsoft's success. They said, forget Xbox, we're evolving to the conglomerate, the Microsoft itself. So if I was like a Microsoft fanboy, and you are so pridefully known as a Microsoft fanboy, you love Xbox, you love Windows, you love Azure, and you seeing this shit, your competition, you want them to succeed. Well, everybody want competition to succeed. That's you know, that's how it is. You want people to succeed so you can learn from it, right? That's pretty much what's going on here. If we're looking at it rationally, right? No fanboy needed. Like, yeah, of course, this makes perfect sense. If they succeed, Microsoft succeed because they're making money, because they're using their technology, they're using their service, right? But we're not being rational here. We're attacking the fanboys, okay? We're attacking the fanboys, and this shit is crazy here for the Xbox fanboy that want to hear like good shit from Microsoft, like that wants to hear like Microsoft own success, not succeeding off of another person's IPs or another person's services or another person's success. You want Microsoft itself to come out with news that they're doing something great for, especially that benefits you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the last like good news that an Xbox fanboy can hang their coat on? That real talk. What's the last news that came out for Xbox fanboy where they can be like, yo, this is great. Yo, Jazz, what is good, man? Y'all see your comments. 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at this thing real quick. Like, real talk. Oh shit, my cat. What is the last like successful news that an Xbox fan can be like, yeah, this is great news for Xbox. I'm looking forward to Xbox shit. What's the last thing? I don't know. Yo, JP Loco, what is good, man? I don't know. I can't recall the last like good Microsoft news, because I'm thinking back. I'm looking at this freaking Phil Spencer interview, and I'm like, yo, that's not good. That shit is like, yo, he's pretty much like breaking down everything that built up an Xbox fan to be. He is cracking that whole notion of like, yo, oh, you're a fan of Xbox? Well, we're gonna change that shit. Okay, yo, Sick, what is good, man? What is good? Definitely appreciate you guys coming through. Yo, Concrete Genie, I got it officially restate. Oh yes, you already know, man. You already know. We're gonna talk about some Concrete Genie too, because those guys are really cool over there at Pixel Opus. And you guys, I really would like people to really support those developers, because they're a small developer. They're a first party studio for PlayStation, but they're a very small developer studio. But they make cool games, man. Like Entwined was their last game. You know, a lot of people was hit and miss with that game. It got really difficult, but you know, it's beatable. But this is like their next big game. And just looking at the trailer of this game, you can definitely tell like there were some improvements. Like they expanded upon the original trailer that I've seen. Every time I seen a trailer for this game, it kept getting better and better and better and better. You know what I mean? Yo, Ryan, what's good, bro? What is good, man? So I'm sold, man, on that. I'm just waiting for it to hit the PlayStation Store so I can pre-order it. Then I'll probably do like a theme review of it. But yeah, it's looking great, man, and it does support VR. That's right, Jez. It does support VR, which is really cool, man. So yo, that game right there, it has everything. It supports everything. Like if you are in a PlayStation ecosystem, that is a perfect game for you because you can just get the base game, right? The base game comes with a VR portion of the game. So if you have VR, you're benefiting from just buying this game that's $30. And I think the special edition that has like the digital like music and all the other little stuff that it comes with, like the pre-order avatars and stuff, I think it's like $40 for it. But yeah, I'm gonna show the trailer later on today, but that shit is good, man. I definitely like it a lot. For some reason you're coming through. Oh, I'm coming through low. Let me turn that up. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here in 1 second, guys. All right, how about now? Am I sounding louder now? I just put the gain up, or it might be the gains is low here on the actual thing. One second. How about now? Is that better? Can you guys hear me much better now? They said I sound fine. Just let me know how fine, if I sound good enough. Yeah, I got my headphones up, the sound card on YouTube is max. Okay. Okay. Am I still sounding low though? Is my desktop audio low? Nah, my desktop audio not low. I don't know. Now I know sick is pretty much he's into this stuff here. So I know if he's having the issue, then I gotta check my end here. Let me actually hear it. Let's see what's going on. Not low. Okay. Yeah, see what's going on. Like I hear myself. It sounds pretty good on my end. I'm not sure. But yeah, man. Microsoft, Satya Nadella, that man has changed my man Phil Spencer's whole notion up as far as how he see the console. What's his name? Aaron Greenberg. His whole notion has changed. Everything has just changed with these people. Oh, you said you can hear me? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. See what's going on later on as I continue streaming. Like I'm listening to the stream myself. It does sounds pretty good. And then, yo, you know what's funny about Microsoft is like it's just a continued hit after hit after hit. Now, I'm not talking about good news, right? So like as an Xbox fanboy, I don't see nothing good that Microsoft is doing that will give you confidence on buying the next generation console. That's just my personal opinion. I'm looking at this console and I'm like, yo, what will make a fan or a fanboy buy this fucking console? And everybody, I'm listening to all these podcasts just to see and listen to hear their opinions on why they are still so hell-bent on Xbox. And even when you're talking about like just as games as general, these guys come up with the craziest excuses talking about, oh, but PlayStation ain't got no exclusive multiplayer games. If you want to play exclusive multiplayer games, you got to come over to the Xbox. Then I'm just like, yo, what game that's exclusive, that's multiplayer, that's even exclusive on the Xbox? You can just play that joint on PC. They hit you with the PC Game Pass, where you can just get everything that Xbox has, and you can play that multiplayer wise on PC. Then there's another thing. Those games that they've been coming out multiplayer wise ain't even good. Some of these dudes that's defending Microsoft about multiplayer exclusive games, they're not even playing the game. Crackdown, who's playing that? Sea of Thieves, who's playing that? State of Decay, who is playing that? Even their tentpole game, Forza Horizon, they're not even playing that shit. They're not. Yo, my man Michi always breaks this down, where he always breaks down the achievements and the percentages of achievements. And yo, you see the online portion of people playing games. When you look at Xbox games, the achievements is so low. It's so low. That means they're not playing the shit. They're not playing it. Yo, BIGT, what is good, man? Black Baron think Xbox One is better than PlayStation. Black Baron is high. Okay, we already know Black Baron is very high. I don't know what type of drugs he's on, but he's on something. I think he's just doing that for his personality. Yo, Fleshy, what's good, man? He's just doing that for his personality, because it comes to a point where I don't think you can defend Xbox no more. It's just like you just got to come to a point where you just got to shut up. When it comes to Xbox, you just got to shut up. Just shut up and just play your games. Don't go out there on Twitter trying to defend it or trying to come up with these crazy ass reasons why this is better than this. Just shut up and just play your games. You know what I mean? Yo, JP said, yo, most multiplayer games these days are meh. Played one, you've played them all, in my opinion. Yeah, yo. Listen, a lot of people gave me a lot of flack when it came to Crackdown, because I was bashing Crackdown when they were showing the multiplayer. I was like, that game looks trash. It looks trash. Nobody's going to stay there playing that game. Nobody. Auto aim. It just looks bad. Then the promise that you wanted to deliver is not even there. It's not even there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of a good multiplayer game that Microsoft has. You know what I mean? Gears. That's the only thing I can see that I can see people in this community playing. Yo, that man took too many chair shots. Yeah, he definitely did, man. He definitely did. Yo, the almighty Spartan God, what's good, man? Yo, Sony, the last man standing, PlayStation undefeated. Yo, it's looking like that. Like I said earlier in the stream, I like Nintendo, but I don't want PlayStation just to be dependent on Nintendo for competition, because Nintendo is in a very, very different type of ballpark. Their competition, but they're in a different ballpark of how they are trying to get to consumers, right? Yo, Shadow the Ghost, what's good, man? Yo, Bari, post down, keep damage. Oh, post up is definitely one of them damage controllers, man. I think post up is more of a Microsoft fanboy. This man is dumpster diving for news for Microsoft, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous with him. But it's hard. It's hard being an Xbox fan, man. It's hard. Like, I'm trying to think of the last good news for Xbox. I don't see it. I don't see the last good news for Xbox, man. And then this whole Satya Nadella thing about Microsoft cloud partnership, all driven by PlayStation. The deal means Microsoft is dependent on PlayStation's success, according to CEO Satya Nadella. Jesus, yo, this is not even a. Let me show y'all. This is not even like a. This is a direct quote here, guys. This is a direct quote. It's in the title, because I was looking at the title. I was like, oh, look, it's a direct quote from this man. All driven by Sony, according to CEO Satya Nadella. Jesus. First of all, it's all driven by Sony, he said. They're looked at who are all the partners that can trust. In fact, it turns out even though we competed, we're also partnered. Oh my God. Yo, is he talking in the past tense here? Is he talking in the past? Even we competed, even though we competed, we've also partnered. That's when Phil Spencer was like, yo, we have a great partnership with Sony. We have our first party game, Microsoft, and that shit is selling like gangbusters on their console. Oh man, yo, Loki, tell me the last good Microsoft news, man. Yo, I'm watching my man Sick Humor, yo. Shout out to my man Sick Humor. And he is breaking down this whole interview that Phil Spencer is doing. Yo, Miss Bossy, what's up? Greatness continues. Go Sony. Yeah, man. PlayStation is definitely doing what they gotta do out here. Death Stranding is the game of the year 2019. Oh! Bloodborne, Dark Souls are probably the only fun multiplayer games I've had recently. I have a lot of fun with multiplayer games. A lot of them is third party. Uncharted, I haven't played that in a long time. Last of Us, I haven't played that in a long time. But when I was playing that game, oh, it was real. It was real. A lot of fighting games, I have fun playing online doing those. You know what I mean? There's great games online. People just look more on third person shooters and first person shooters as like multiplayer games. People ignore the fighters, people ignore the racers, people ignore those RPG multiplayer games. People ignore all of those games there, but they just look at mostly first person and third person shooters kind of, or adventure games for multiplayer. Even VR got some good multiplayer games. Look at that game that's made by Supermassive, the what you call, I forgot the name of it. Firewall. Is it Firewall? I think Firewall Zero. I forgot the name of it. Somebody remind me of it. I think Firewall. I have the game as well, but that game is fun multiplayer as well. You know what I mean? You get your crew and you work together. You can play together as a unit, like, with your friends, or you can just play online. You know what I mean? A lot of people ignore those stuff as well. But when it comes to multiplayer, people go look at COD, they look at Gears, and they're like, oh, we're gonna sum up the whole multiplayer generation. Nah, not Until Dawn. They made a VR game that is a first person shooter in VR, and it's like a tactical game. I think it's called Firewall 0 Hour or something like that, which is a good game. Heavy customization. It's very tactical. You know what I mean? You got to play very, very methodical how you play that game, and it's fun. But yeah, Microsoft, man, I just don't know. And then when you look at it, with all the news that Microsoft has been coming out with lately in the past couple of months, you're just looking at PlayStation success, you're looking at Nintendo success, and you're like a Microsoft fanboy, an Xbox fanboy. You're just like, yo, when is our turn? Yo, we got these Xbox guys, they going to PC as they should. These guys are converting to PlayStation. Now they're trying to tell us PlayStation fans that these games are great. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy out here, where these guys are converting over to PlayStation. They was bashing all these PlayStation games, and now they're like, you know what? I gave the game another try, and it's great. It's a great game. I can't believe I was in such denial, when I was just hooked up on that Microsoft drug. Now that I got clean and I'm over here where the grass is greener, I can play Uncharted 4 again. It's a great game. I can play Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a great game, PlayStation fans. It's a great game. If you guys don't know that Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game, PlayStation fans, you should go ahead and buy it. You're like, who are you preaching to? Who are you telling? You're trying to tell PlayStation fans that these games are great. After being in denial, yo, Black Star Goat, what's good, man? After being in denial for damn well more than 5 years, you're trying to tell PlayStation fans these games are great. Shit is crazy. Xbox fans, Xbox fanboys, I need you guys to relax. I know you're coming over to PlayStation, which is a great thing. You know what I mean? Keep buying those PlayStations. Keep waiting for E3. You know what I mean? But yo, just be on your humble, yo. Be on your humble. All right, don't be coming over here to try to be the next extreme on the PlayStation side, where you was the extreme on the Xbox side. That shit doesn't fly over here. One thing I definitely love about PlayStation fans is that, yo, they will check your temperature quick. You could talk all that yin yang. You could talk all that fanboy stuff. You could talk PlayStation is great. PlayStation is wonderful. You know what I mean? But them PlayStation fans, you know what they doing in the back end? You know what they do in the background? They are clicking away and they looking up your fucking trophies. Because, yo, we don't do that fraud and shit over here over PlayStation. If a game is great, we're going to see that you completed the game. You know what I mean? PlayStation fans don't play around with that. You know, an Xbox fan is very gullible. You know what I mean? Like early in the generation, you see all these Xbox guys, they was talking about all these games and all that crap. They was, you know what I mean? And they was like, yeah, some of these guys even beat these games. You can't do that over here on the PlayStation Nation. You can't do that over here at the PlayStation Nation. These guys will check you in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Yes. That's what a PlayStation fan, they would definitely trophy check you. They would trophy check you. You can't be like, yo, Spider-Man is better than this game and better than this game. Then the PlayStation fan click. Look at your Spider-Man shit. Yo, you ain't even get past you ain't even past the game. You ain't even halfway past the game. How is it great? How is it better than this game? They would check you in an instant. Yo, my man name is Ben Dover Muffin. Yo, what is good, man? What is good? You know what I mean? That's one thing I do like about the PlayStation fans. Like, yo, these Xbox guys, I know some of them is coming over and they think that the fans are as gullible as the Xbox fan, but they are not. They are not. The PlayStation fan, they are looking at you and they're checking you. You know what I mean? Certain things, you got to hit certain check marks before they can be like, all right, come on over, yeah. Now you can talk that PlayStation shit. You got to hit certain check marks. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Yo, can you please play Calden on PS4? What type of game is that? What is Calden? I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Yo, wait for them exclusive Phil Spencer dolls. Yo, you know people will buy that too. You know people will buy that, man. Yo, is that Midori? Is Ben Dover Muffin Midori? Midori changed his name. Yo, Resident Evil 3 remake coming to PS5, PC, and Xbox Scarlet. Yo, you know what's funny? I'm not really a Resident Evil fan. I know a lot of people love the remake for Resident Evil 2, but I didn't buy it because I'm not really a Resident Evil fan. I played them on the PS1 days and stuff like that. I did like 5 though. I did like 4 as well. But as far as like a fan of the series, I'm not like the biggest Resident Evil fan. But yo, PlayStation guys has sold 100 million units worldwide, which is a pretty good feat because it has done it in 5 years. They have done it. One PlayStation came out in 2013 of November. So this November is going to make 6 years that the PlayStation 4 has been out. So it did it pretty much in over 5.5 years, which is pretty fast. I think it's the fastest pace that out of all the PlayStation consoles. Do I think that this is going to sell more than the PS1 or the PS2? Probably the PS1. It will sell. I know PlayStation 5 is coming out next year, right? Did they confirm that it's coming out next year? I'm pretty sure it is coming out next year. If it's at 100 million units sold, currently right now, you still have this holiday season that's coming. PlayStation 1 is what, at 115 million or 110? What is PlayStation 1 at? Do we have the official sales of the PlayStation 1? Is it 110, 115? Yo, they're going to continue selling through the next generation. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It doesn't stop selling. That is true. You think it's going to sell past the PS2? That's a tough one. I'm thinking it will sell past the PlayStation 1. Because I'm thinking PlayStation 1 is at like 115 or 112 around that area. I think it will surpass that. But, oh, PlayStation 1 is at 104? Really? Hold on, I gotta look at the official numbers. 1 second, guys. PS1. So I gotta look at the official. Holy shit. Yo, you right. Yo, PlayStation is like 102, is at 102 million according to Wikipedia. I'm not sure if this is official though. Yo, PlayStation's at 100 million. Yo, so check this out. All right, so this is Wikipedia, guys. This is Wikipedia. I know how some people feel about Wikipedia because sometimes, you know, it's like, you know, people with man-made doing this stuff. But all right, PlayStation, yo, Sick might be right. Yo, Sick might be right, yo. Yo, Matador, appreciate it.
Tsushima greater than FVLL remake Smirking Face. PlayStation is the true behemoth. Thursday we will get more game announcements and hopefully Lost Souls a side date.
Oh yeah, because the China Joy thing, right? Yo, but you said Ghost of Tsushima over the Final Fantasy VII remake? Oh, that's a tough one. Ghost of Tsushima looking good, man. But yo, I am hella excited for the Final Fantasy remake next year. I'm gonna do like a theory video very soon as far as how I feel the story is gonna go with Midgar. I kind of hinted how it's gonna go in previous streams, but I'm gonna go fully in depth with this one. Yo, so it's at 104 million. So you're right, my bad, the Almighty. Yo, so PlayStation is right there at 100 million. It's gonna surpass the Wii. It's, yo, you know what? All right, so I think it's gonna be tough to surpass the DS and the PS2. But I think it's going to surpass the Game Boy Color, the PlayStation, and the Wii. Definitely. It's going to surpass these two for sure. The Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, I think it can do it as well. You know, it's still got pretty much 2 healthy holiday seasons to come. And it's going to get a price drop again. The Pro is going to get a price drop. And when the PlayStation 5 come out, there's going to be another price drop. You know, people just gonna buy it just cause. So yo, that is crazy. Yo, look at the Xbox One 41 million estimate. Yo, the Switch, yo, I saw that the Switch is at 37 million. Yo, the Switch, yo, you know what? I'm gonna officially say this right now. The Switch has surpassed the Xbox One in sales. I don't care what nobody's telling me. The Switch has surpassed the Xbox One in sales. Yo, and Matador, definitely appreciate the donation once again, man. If I didn't say it, thank you before. Definitely appreciate it, bro. Yo, you sound surprised, Bari. Surprised on what? Which one? As far as the Wii and the PlayStation is going to outsell? I thought the PlayStation 1 was higher than that, to be honest. I was thinking like 110, 115, but it's 104. PlayStation 4 is definitely going to surpass that for sure. So it's going to surpass the Wii. The Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, it might be possible, but I think it can do it, but I'm still hesitant with that. But as far as with the PS2 and the DS, I don't know about that one. I don't know, but you never know. Yo, Omega, what's good, man? Definitely appreciate it, bro. Definitely appreciate it, man. It was definitely a good B-day. You know what I mean? I was just chilling, relaxing. I didn't really go out and anything like that. Just went out to eat and stuff like that. But I didn't really do nothing crazy for my birthday. You know, I just felt like, yo, I'm just getting older. You know what I mean? I just wanted to relax in my own house with my own technology. And you ever got that feeling where you just want to relax? You know what I mean? Just want to chill, relax. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. Yo, they should make a custom PS4 now. Yo, 100 million PS4. Yo, they definitely should capitalize on that. They definitely should capitalize on that for sure. But that's crazy, guys. Yo, that is crazy, man. I'm so like, a lot of people be like, they try to bash you for being excited for sales, but I think it's rightfully so that you can be excited for sales, because, you know, with the company that you choose, you know, as far as your primary console, if it's selling good, that's just beneficial for you, the gamer, and everybody that has bought into that platform. You know what I mean? I never really understood people trying to bash other people for, you know, being excited that, you know, something that they prefer is selling really good. But as soon as the console that they prefer starts, you know, is being successful in sales, they're going to be like, yeah, man, look at this shit. You know what I mean? But it's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good. Let them hate. You get hit and watch your money pile up. Get on my 50. Watch the money pile up. Yeah, all the time, man. All the time. Let me actually moderate 6 so I can just know that that's the actual 6. Yo, PlayStation 2 is king of the console. Yeah, PlayStation 2, man, that's going to be a tough one to outsell, man. But yo, PlayStation at 5, PlayStation at 100 million. They need a sale. They need a sale, right? To celebrate the 100 million sold. We need another game sale. Cause yo, I put on Twitter the other day, this was like a couple of weeks ago, I said, yo, PlayStation sales is better than Steam sales. And that's just my personal opinion, because every single week there's a new PlayStation sale, and I'm buying something from these motherfuckers. Like, damn, yo, this game's on sale now and it's cheap. Yo, they be having some good ass sales, like 65 to 70% off. And I'm like, yo, I'm getting these games dumb cheap. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, yo, I'm over here at Steam. I'm looking at these summer sales. I ain't buying not one game. Not one game in the Steam summer sale. Not one. You know what I mean? And everybody getting upset. They're like, yo, you're on crack. I'm like, yo, are you looking at the sales, the sales that PlayStation have been having on their PSN store? The shit been bonkers this whole summer. It been bonkers. At Steam, I usually get Steam games like around wintertime. The summertime, I'm looking at summer sale, I'm like, yo, I don't need that. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Just crazy out here, man. I need a Castlevania PS5 custom decals. Oh man, that would be so. Oh, we got a Castlevania fan over here. I see you, John. I see you, man. If PS5 really is expensive, that would guarantee the PlayStation 4 to outsell PS5. Yo, you know what? That's a good point, because I saw an article today saying that the tariffs over there in China is gonna, you know, increase the sales of the PS5 as far as the console, the price. And a lot of people assuming it's gonna be $599 instead of the $499 or $399. So that is a good point, where if the PlayStation 5 is like at $599, that could definitely push the PS4 sales, like the Pro, even more, because that would be the cheaper you know, console, which is still, you know, pretty relevant because the games is looking good and all that stuff. PS5 definitely going to have to be mind blowing when it comes to like graphical detail and stuff like that, as far as features as well. But people are like, you know what, 600, I'm gonna spend that. I'm gonna spend that. Yo, Oninaki is definitely fire, guys. Definitely fire. I'm gonna put out some gameplay explaining some stuff for the game, because I was ranking up a lot in the game, and the battle system definitely speed up depending on what ability you unlock with your daemon. So with Aisha, she have like, you know, where you can increase your attack speeds and all that stuff and get more attack damage and all that. I'm gonna show that stuff very soon. I just gotta edit and you know, do the boring stuff. Yo, Mr. Eddie, what's good? Yo, that gift. That tell me, Xbox One, how much did you sell worldwide? Tell me. Yo, everybody need to be hitting up Aaron Greenberg, Phil Spencer with that gift. Tell me what is going on over there with Xbox. Tell me, please. Please. Yo, you know what's funny? A lot of people complain about, you know, there was, if the PlayStation 5 is at 600, it won't sell. That's a complete lie, because even with PS3, right? The PS3 launched at 600. It launched at 600 and it still sold out. It still sold out. PS3 still sold out. Remember that? It was very hard to get a PS3 day one when that console launched. Matter of fact, I didn't even get a PS3 day one when the console launched. I had to wait like a couple of months, and then I got the 80 gig version with the MotorStorm bundle. With the MotorStorm bundle. You know what I mean? That's when I got my stuff. Yo, Cooper Kid, what is good, man? Sand monkeys in the Middle East? What? What? You know what I mean? So yo, PS5, if it's mind blowing and the games are actually coming out that we know is coming out at $600, I think people will still buy it. People will definitely still buy it. Yo, Bar, I won't transfer my save data because that can mess up those trophy progression though. I think it's kind of crazy. I do think that with Oninaki, that if you do transfer it, it should just unlock the trophies that is supposed to be unlocked within the story. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll definitely see how it's going to work. But I'm gonna transfer over my save data because I'm like I think I'm level 8. I pretty much I just want to continue what I built up already from the character. I don't have no issue starting over, but I just definitely want to I want to carry over. Also, yeah, but that PlayStation at $499, that was like the base one. I think that was like the 20 gig. Everybody was getting that 60 gig one. The 60 gig one was the one that everybody was getting. Yo, Persona, what's good, bro? What is good, man? We over here chilling. Xbox, yo, listen, yo, I think the Switch surpassed the Xbox One in sales, yo. Because yo, Switch, they officially announced that shit is at 37 million. How long, you know what I mean? How long everybody had the Xbox One at 41 million estimated? That shit been estimated for years at that 41 million. You know what I mean? Oh, Oninaki's great. Oh, Wolflow, Oninaki's great. Yeah, the 20 gig was $499 for the 20. Yeah, it was 20. Yeah, 20 gig was $499, and the 60 gig was $599. It was $599. You know what I mean? I think the Switch outsold the Xbox. And you know what's funny? That whole scenario that people create about exclusives don't sell the platform and exclusives anti-consumer. Yo, PlayStation and Nintendo is just disproving that whole notion that everybody's trying to put out there because they're Xbox fanboys. They're dismissing that whole notion that everybody's having there because with these exclusive games that's being successful, look at that. Yo, freaking Mario Kart on the Switch sold like 18 million. You got Super Mario Bros. What's it called? The Maker 2? That shit sold like 2 million, 2.5 million. You're telling me that this thing is not, and the Switch is continuing to sell MPDs, is continuing to sell great. It's dismissing that whole notion that everybody's creating, and everybody's trying to ignore what the PlayStation and the Switch is doing. You can't ignore that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're looking at the console gaming and you just try to talk about Xbox and how it's not about exclusives, like this dude, what's his name? Sheesh Empire. I forgot this dude name. His name is Sheesh Empire on Twitter. This dude has been saying this bullshit for years, for all this time, because he's an Xbox fan. It's not about exclusive. I didn't buy the console, but it's exclusive because if I wanted to play exclusive, I would have. But then he has a PlayStation. What is he playing on PlayStation? Well, I just have my PlayStation for the exclusive. No shit, Sherlock. So you did perfectly. You did everything that we're telling you. You bought a platform because of the exclusives. You're playing the games for the exclusives. How you're dismissing that fact that exclusives are selling? It can sell the platform to a consumer. It's dumb, man. Yeah, Oninaki, I'm not going to get on the Switch. Sick. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't download the demo yet, but like the Switch, I like, listen, let me go on a rant real quick. I like the Switch, but the Switch, man, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what this is like. I think it's too underpowered, man. It's too underpowered. Like, it has some great games. I'm not knocking that. Like, the games are fun. Like, I'm having fun playing like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I haven't played in a couple of days, but you know what's killing me with the Switch? Yo, Jamar, what's good? You know what's killing me with Switch? When I upload shit on like Twitter on the Switch, then I click on my own upload and I zoom in on that motherfucker, and I'm just like, yo, I bought this shit for $300. Then I bought this game for $60, and this shit is pixelated as hell. And I'm a type of person, I play my Switch docked. I don't do that handheld shit because the Joy-Cons, to me, is not a good controller. I don't know how people play in handheld mode all day, every day, because I don't like that shit. That's why I have the Pro controller, and that's why I dock my Switch. You know what I mean? I think the Pro controller, the Nintendo Pro controller for the Switch, that controller is amazing. That shit feels good. It is tactile. It is really good. It's a really good controller. I actually like it a lot. But when I go to that fucking Joy-Con and I slap them shits on there for fucking handheld mode, I can't really play the, yo, even when people be like, yo, I be laying down and play my Switch. How, nigga? How? The shit is wonky as hell to even press the shoulder buttons in handheld. I'm like, yo, how are these people playing this console? And these people talking about they playing Smash, they're playing all these types of games on the handheld mode. I'm just like, how? The shit is, it's not a good controller. It's not a good controller. I don't have that drifting issue, but I see that drifting issue all over Twitter. And how the hell is these people playing this shit in handheld mode, man? No one will ever believe me when I say the media got niggas hyped for this. Yo, it's true. It's true. You know what the Switch is? The Switch fell in the same thing as the PlayStation 4. People didn't want to see the next iteration of each console unsuccessful. The PS3 had a very hard time. So when it comes to the PlayStation 4, people's going to go out their way to make that shit succeed. When it comes to the Switch, the Wii U was very unsuccessful. People was going out their way to make it really, really successful. Real talk. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying the Switch is not a bad console. Nintendo can't do no wrong. Yeah, they can't do no wrong, bro. They can't. I'm not saying it's a bad console, but yo, you ever zoom in on a Switch upload? Look, I'm gonna find an upload real quick. Let me find a Fire Emblem. Let me find a Fire Emblem update real quick. Right? We're gonna try and find a Fire Emblem that somebody posted. Let me see, somebody posted some screenshots. Let me see my man Cozen. I know he uploaded some screenshots of Fire Emblem, right? All right, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. This is my boy Cozen. Shout out to my man Cozen. This is my guy right here. You know what I mean? This is my guy right here. But I gotta use this for example. You ever go on Twitter and you're just scrolling on Twitter, you see people uploading their Switch stuff and like, oh, this looks cool. It looks amazing. Oh, yo, Fire Emblem, playing Fire Emblem, having fun with it. But then you zoom into this motherfucker. You click into the picture, right? We're here in the picture, right? We are here in the picture. We're gonna zoom in this motherfucker real quick. We are here in the picture. They're like, oh, let me see this picture close up real quick. Boom. Look at all the jaggies that's going on in this motherfucker. How is this acceptable in 2019? Look at the jaggies in this motherfucker. It's all jagged edges. Let's go to another pic here. It's all jagged edges. And that, yo, I don't want to be bothered, but it bothers me sometimes. Look at this. Jaggies. You see the black outline with jaggies, and then you having these PC guys that's just praising the Switch. Like, yo, how you praise the Switch but you bash PlayStation and every single exclusive? If an exclusive game for PlayStation dropped to 29 frames, or if the game is in 1080p, these PC dudes out here, oh my god, is this acceptable? PlayStation just should put their games on PC. But when they over here on the Switch, they are praising the Switch. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. I'm playing in handheld mode at 380p. It irks me. The shit irks me, man. Look at this. The shit is jagged. I can find a good ass picture, man. If I can find a good ass picture of the Switch game, hold up, yo. I'm gonna find a good ass picture, yo. Cause this shit is crazy out here. I'm gonna find a good one. Let me find like a Mario Odyssey picture. Let me find a Mario Odyssey picture. Cause this shit is crazy. Please let me find a Mario Odyssey picture. It's been a long time somebody upload some pics. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And don't get it twisted. Mario Odyssey, I think, is a good looking game for the Switch. But yo, when you zoom into that joint, when you just look at that joint, when you put it up on a 4K TV, a 50-inch TV, you can see it. You see the joint. It's bothersome sometimes, man. I'm not saying the games is not fun. I'm not saying that, but then you start to think about it like, yo, I paid $300 for this shit. I'm paying $60 for these games. You know what I mean? And it's just not up to par. It's not up to par, man. It is just not, man. Yo, Andrew Wilkins, what's good, man? What is good? Yo, my bad. Yo, Switch fans, don't be mad at me. But yo, it gotta be called out, man. It gotta be called out here, man. Like, yo, that Switch Pro, I hope that shit comes out tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. That Switch Pro, I'll buy that shit tomorrow. I'll buy that shit tomorrow. Matter of fact, I think I got a Marvel Ultimate Alliance picture. Let me go to my own picture. I know I upload a lot of shit, but let me go to my own shit. Look at a PlayStation game. Look at a PlayStation game. Imagine uploading this on the Switch. Look at a PlayStation game. You see how shit that look? That's a screenshot from Kill La Kill If. It's a direct screenshot. It is a clean line going through. No jaggies. Clean line. I bet you if I upload this same game, because there's a demo on the Switch, if I upload a picture on the Switch, you see pure jaggies on this motherfucker. Pure jaggies. Let me see if I can find my Mario, not Mario, or my Ultimate Alliance pick. Look at this. This is Oninaki. This is Oninaki on the PS4 Pro. Clean. Upload a picture of Oninaki right now from the Switch. There's a demo right now for free on the Nintendo Switch. Go and upload a screenshot on the Nintendo Switch. This little game right here is going to see nothing but pure jaggies all over these characters. That doesn't bother some of y'all, man. It bothers me sometimes. I'm just like, yo, bro, $300. People is willing to pay $60 for this shit. Do I have a I don't know if I uploaded a picture of this shit. I know I uploaded it. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't upload anything from it yet. I just have this. I didn't upload anything for you. Oops. Falls playing the flag. Somebody just text me. Falls playing the flag. That shit bothered me, man. That shit bothered me, man. Yo, that shit crazy, man. Yeah, I'll stream Calden on the PS4 after you stream. Yeah, I don't know what that game is. Is it a digital novel game? Yo, the Switch games out here looking like jagged edge. Yo, it is jagged as hell. The Switch games looking like somebody with a fucked up shape up. It's like a fucked up shape up. What is Calden? Somebody let me know what that game is. But alright, to end off this stream, guys, I'm gonna show you guys some concrete Genie. I'm pretty sure everybody know what's going on with this game, but yo, every time I see this game, yo, it looks like it's getting updated. It's looking cleaner. It's looking more polished. And I'm loving what I'm seeing here, guys. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. So let's go and check out the trailer for Concrete Genie. This is the new trailer, the release date.
Nice. Finito.
There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, you know what's funny about PlayStation like exclusive games? Yo, people be waiting for that only on PlayStation like never before. When it comes to PlayStation, the game that they announce or something like that, it's always some debacle. It's always some type of conspiracy theory if the game is exclusive or not. You know what I mean? Look at fucking what you call it? Death Stranding. Right now, Death Stranding, just because of this, I saw my man Kofi post up because this trailer shows right here only on PlayStation. Not knowing that this is a PlayStation first party studio that's creating this game. You know what I mean? Death Stranding, Kojima Productions is not a first party studio. They got some type of deal with PlayStation is going down. I don't know specifically why it doesn't have only on PlayStation on it. Maybe it is coming. I don't know. But when it comes to a first party studio game, you're going to see that only on PlayStation, guarantee. Yo, Dre, what's good, bro? What is good? But yo, I'm very, very excited for this game right here, man. It does support VR. So it's a double whammy for $30. I can't wait. It's going to be also, this letting you know, it's going to have a physical edition for those people that love the physical copies of their games. I'm personally getting the digital deluxe edition, and October 8th, man. What else comes out in October? I forgot what comes out in October, but I'm pretty excited for this game, man. It looks pretty good. Look like it got like some Little Big Planet type ordeal going on here. R2 to paint, undo previous stuff. Yeah, man, Super Paint. This is looking good, man. This is looking good. Look at that. This trailer came out just today already. 92K views. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait for this. This is looking lit. Oh, he says a link. Oh, Medieval is coming out as well. Jack of Controllers. This website, I don't really go to this website like that. Because the person that is in charge of this website here, this guy is like a fanboy. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to have like a website. I'm not knocking it, but he's very biased with his shit. PlayStation exclusive shooter, Con Varelia. We'll be getting a trailer at China Joy. Oh, this is one of the China Joy projects. Oh, let's look at this trailer here. Let's check this trailer out, guys. Yo, D Almighty, you feel me what I'm saying? Like, I know the dude. He's like a really biased, like one of those extremist like fanboys. I'm not knocking nobody. I'll click on it and read it, but I wouldn't really like share out the links like that. But not to sound like a hater or nothing like that, but I just know who it is. J Bar is a certified lord. Your Gravity Rush art is fire. Yo, Gravity Rush art is fire. Yeah, this got like a Star Ocean type design. You guys ever play Star Ocean? Looking very Star Ocean-y. What is this, like an MMO shooter? Well, that gun looks sick. All right, we get the idea that this is a vast world. Let me see some action a little bit now. Yeah, looking very Star Ocean-y. Ooh, I like the movement. Okay, I'm a little sold. I'm a little sold, yo. At first, I didn't know what they was going with this trailer, but I'm a little sold here. Oh, you can dash that long. I see a sword too. Oh, a buster blade? So this is like a co-op shooter? Oh shit. Ooh, I like the recoil from that gun. They censor her dress, guys. They censored her dress. Oh, this is a cool character. This is like an anime shooter. Yeah, I'm kind of with that, yo. It's a cool little game here, man. It's coming exclusive to PS4. No release date or hell. No release date or hell. Even release this year has been announced. I don't get that sentence there. It is a part of the PlayStation China Hero Project, an initiative Sony Interactive Entertainment Shanghai does to help fund, develop, and publish Chinese games to the world. So this is like a Final Fantasy, between a mix of Final Fantasy and MOBA. I can see, I wouldn't say Final Fantasy. I would say more of like a Star Ocean. You know, just because it's an anime type game, everybody always assume Final Fantasy, but that right there looks more like a Star Ocean type, you know, vibe. But it looks good. It looks good. Also, it's a MOBA type game. It looks good. It's more like a co-op shooter than a MOBA. But it looks pretty good. I like the movement. The movement was pretty A1. The animations look a little bit alright, but you know what I mean? It looks good. I like it, yo. I like it a lot. Yo, White Knight Chronicles 3? Oh yeah. This game was made in dreams. Yeah, I see you, Dre. Yo, was that Aerith? Nah. Yo, I like it, yo. I think I'm sold in it. I'm sold in it. Oh, you said check my tweets. 1 second. I'm sold in it, man. I'm sold in it, yo. I'm sold in it, man. Shit looking fire. Oh shit. Oh no, the almighty. Why you had to do it to them? Why you had to do it to them, man? Hey yo. Why you had to do it to them, man? Damn. Damn. Yo, this is crazy, man. Like, yo, Xbox, man. You gotta get, yo, it's chill. I'm not following you. Am I not following you? I thought I was following you on Twitter. I see you on Twitter all the time. Xbox, man, y'all need to get together, yo. Y'all need to get together, yo. Look at this. Y'all need to get together, yo. Yo, Xbox, man. Yo, Phil Spencer, you're trying to tell me Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, he doesn't want Xbox to sell well? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me that all the things that you're doing for Xbox, you don't want people buying the console? Listen, anybody that tells you that whole, the hardware sales doesn't mean anything when it comes to these consoles or these platforms, they are full of shit. I've been telling you guys, don't listen to people like that when they talking about sales. Oh, these companies don't care about the hardware. Who the hell don't care about the hardware sale? You think people don't want to sell their $300, their $500 console? Millions of units sold? You think they don't want to sell that? How you going to get to the software? Just crazy, man. You think Phil Spencer don't want to sell his Xbox One X and people to buy into Game Pass on the Xbox One X? The reason why he's doing all this shit on the other platforms is because the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S is not selling. When your stuff is not selling, you gotta have a contingency plan. That's what most businesses have. They have a contingencies plan. Okay, here's our forecast. This is what we're gonna try and make within this quarter. This is what we're gonna try to make within this year. Oh, we didn't hit our numbers. We gotta change it up. What's the contingency? Oh, put that shit on PC. Oh, put that shit on the Switch. Oh, it might be put on that shit on the PS4. Yo, you think Phil Spencer don't want to put Game Pass on the PS4? 100 million sold? Oh, but the console numbers, the console sales don't matter. You think he don't want to reach that 100 million consumers on the PlayStation side? You think he don't want to reach that? These dudes are out their minds when they think that, yo, exclusives don't matter. Console sales don't matter. Tell that to the PlayStation and the Switch then. You know what I mean? Tell that to any other platform. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy, man. This shit is wild out here, man. This dude Phil Spencer is looking like an ass wipe. Yo, D, what's good, man? What's the point of having hardware if you don't want to sell? Yeah. These dudes have an Xbox One S. They have an Xbox One X. They have a Xbox Sad Edition. Then they're coming out, I'm hearing they're coming out with a little tiny box for Xbox. Then you're going to come out with the Xbox Scarlet. You potentially, within 4 years, is going to have like 5 different consoles out. Oh, but console sales doesn't matter. So why the hell are you putting all these damn consoles out? It don't make no damn sense. Your words is not even matching up. You're not matching up what you're saying. Yes, you want to reach all these consumers. How about you create a captivating game for people to be like, yo, you know what? I gotta buy an Xbox One to play that shit. Look what Titanfall did. As much as Titanfall dropped off like a couple of weeks after that game sold a lot of Xbox Ones. It did. That's the reason why I bought one, because I wanted to play Titanfall. You have to have captivating, you got to have incentives. You got to have a captivating IP, captivating games where people's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to have to shell out this amount of money so I can play this game on this platform. That's what's going to continue to make your platform successful. Look at Nintendo Switch. How many people really do want to buy a Nintendo Switch? Anybody really want to buy no damn Nintendo Switch? But Nintendo have great games on their platform. Which gamer is going to miss out on all them games? Huh? Which gamer is gonna be like, yo, damn, yo, I did grow up playing Mario. Oh, there's a new 3D Mario coming out. Oh, I gotta get Odyssey. I gotta get Fire Emblem. I gotta get Zelda. I gotta get, you know, this game. I gotta get this game, Project Octopath. Yo, they got compelling IP. Oh, Smash is out. I gotta get Smash. Pokemon is out. I gotta get Pokemon. Damn, I gotta shell out that $300 for that Switch. It works. Phil Spencer, it works. That's why you came out and said, yeah, your first party showing isn't that good. It's sparse over there. At least you admitted it. That's the one thing he's not in denial about. That's the one thing he's not in denial. He's in denial about console sales. He's in denial about single player IPs. But when it comes to that, his own first party IPs, it's been shit. He ain't denied about that. He's like, yeah, you know, it's been a little lackluster over on our end. No dog, Sherlock. If it was a little better, you might be selling a little bit, you know, a little more consoles there. Shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Phil Spencer's trying to downplay the smallest. They get a little bit in big three. It's shit crazy, man. Yo, Wolfenstein Youngblood looking goofy as shit on the Switch. That's what I'm saying, yo. The Switch, man. Yo, listen. I have a love-hate relationship with the Switch, man. I think it's a good console as far as games, but everything else, that shit is complete trash. It's complete trash. Nintendo is very smart for copying the PlayStation template as far as how the console is functioned, as far as having a share button, as far as having a quick, you know, upload, you know what I mean, how to access your uploads very quickly, you know what I mean, to get to Twitter or whatever. You know what I mean? They are lucky they copied that template. Oh, the dynamic UI, the PlayStation dynamic UI, they're very smart copying that. You see Xbox is doing it. Xbox, yo, you know what's funny? I did a video letting people know this shit too. That Xbox has been copying PlayStation for years. I did this video in 2019. People is finally catching up. Because the last Xbox update, that's what they did. They copied PlayStation with a lot of stuff where they added the WhatsApp. What's it called? The What's Up? They added some shit like that. What's Up or something like that. Let me find this video, man. Let me find this video. Cause this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Is it UI? No. I gotta find this video, y'all, because this joint is crazy. I just uploaded it again because a lot of like my previous videos, I have them unlisted. But I will find it. Don't worry about it. I will find it. Oh no, where you at? Ah, sugar cane and sugar snaps. Sugar cane and sugar snaps, my bad. Let me find this fucking video, man. I gotta watch this video, man. Where is it? I forgot what I titled it. I'm gonna find it. Guys. I'm gonna find it. 1 second. Cause I found it really funny because when people was like, yo, Xbox is copying Nintendo. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Boom. I'm gonna show you guys this. Look at this. Look at this. This is an old ass video. If you guys ever want to watch it, you guys can watch it. Old ass video. Look at this. Look how old this video is. What that date say? 2015. That was 4 years ago. I did a video. Microsoft implemented things in the PlayStation that the PlayStation UI does. Are you guys catching on? People need to thank me. People need to thank the PS4. Microsoft is changing up things. But let me know what you think. I'm telling you. You see what I'm telling y'all? You see what I'm telling y'all, man? I'm trying to tell y'all something. If you guys want to watch this video, go ahead. Watch the video. Not a lot of people watch it. But I'm telling you, they've been copying PlayStation for years. For years they've been copying PlayStation. I've been breaking this shit down for the longest. Remember this little hub right here that PlayStation have? Guess what Xbox added? They added the Xbox hub, where you can see that people liking your comments and all that. A lot of people don't even use all the stuff that the PlayStation UI has. A lot of them don't. Look, Game Hub, where you share the videos, all that shit. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, they've been copying PlayStation for years, yo, for years. Then they added the whole what's new. It's what's up Xbox or some shit like that. Yo, this is back then. I be using my cell phone because I didn't have a capture device back then. So I was using my cell phone to capture videos. So my shit was mad ghetto. Yo, it's just funny as hell. Yo, look at this. Look at for years they be copying these dudes, man. I might have to do a breakdown of that new UI. You know what I mean? Which looks much cleaner. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Xbox share. Oh, yo, exactly, sick. Exactly, sick. Xbox share. Oh, we're gonna put a share button. We're gonna try to do a share button. Folders, communities, groups. Exactly, the almighty. Exactly. Yo, Dre. Yeah, according to Knuckles, Nut and Chain. Yeah, according to my man Knuckles, that's my man Rashad. That is the Xbox of all Xbox. He don't see no difference. He don't see no difference. You know what I mean? Discover tab, exactly. Yo, cause PlayStation, when you boot up the PlayStation, you in that what's up or that what's new area, right? Where you can see what everybody's doing. You can see the sales that's going on PlayStation. You can see people if they're live streaming and all that stuff. Your Xbox copied that same exact shit. That same exact shit, they copied it. Boom. Right there. And then this new UI, they pretty much made it like a new version of the dynamic menu. That's what they did. It's a dynamic menu. That's the same thing they did. Just crazy, man. But yo, it's all good. That just showed you right there for all those people that was bashing the PlayStation UI. That just showed you that, yo, this is everybody and their mama copying this UI. Nintendo copying it, Xbox copying it, but people still in denial about it being a bad UI. PlayStation UI is a very good UI for the PS4. Very good UI. It is right to the point. It gets right to everything. You can know who's playing what. You can know what you're uploading within each game. It is a very clean UI. You know what I mean? There's no need to bash that UI. It's been great from day one. They implemented, they add new stuff to it. Perfect. You know what I mean? These people down lost their damn mind. They lost their damn mind. Yo, add xCloud makes Game Pass or PS Now. Oh, yep. Cause now you're gonna have a streaming and a download option. You know what I mean? Just crazy, man. They trophy gone called Troph. Game Pass is PS Now. Yo, that's the funny thing about PS Now, bro, is that everybody hated cloud streaming, but yo, when it comes to this xCloud, you know, we might have to give Xbox a try here. You know, it might be good. It might be good, man. You know, you never know. You might have to, you know, yo, I see people streaming from E3. What's his man name? Mr. 100, and he was with some other dude. I think it's 108 Dragons, right? These dudes like, yo, this works flawless. This streaming works flawless. It works flawless. Yo, this streaming is the future. PS Now. Oh, PS Now doesn't have the same technology like xCloud. Yo, when they go into how xCloud works, they go into the functionality of how xCloud works. It's this, they pretty much says the same shit that PlayStation Now, how PlayStation functionality is. Yo, I remember going on podcasts. Yeah, I was on podcasts talking about PlayStation Now, and dudes was bashing me left and right because I'm sitting down here explaining to people how PlayStation Now works, because I'm over here using PlayStation Now, and I'm over here actually doing research on PlayStation Now, so I know how the shit works. When I was telling people that, yo, they have custom PlayStation 4s, custom PlayStation 3s, and they're pushing it to your device similar to how a remote play will work. Yo, they was laughing. They was like, what? Custom PlayStation 3s? Custom PlayStation 4? Come on, J Barry. You're a pony. You need to cut it out, pony. Come on, how much PlayStation is paying you? How much PlayStation is paying you? I was on these I was like, what the fuck is these guys? Yo, you can just easily look it up. Yo, it's the same thing, sick. It's the same thing. And yo, Microsoft came out with a video. They came out with a video, bro. They came out with a video saying, hey, with xCloud, we got custom Xbox Ones and we have them racked up on the servers and we're going to push it out to whatever device that you want to play it on. And I was like, what? And dude's like, yo, the tech is different. The tech on Xbox xCloud is going to work much better. It's the tech. They said the same shit. Yo, J-Love, what's good, bro? Yeah, I see you in a minute, man. Definitely good seeing you in here, man. They said this. It's the same shit. The same shit. Yeah, I'm over here just laughing, man. I be laughing, yo. I be laughing yo, you guys don't understand. When I be scrolling on Twitter, yo, I just be laughing my ass off a lot of these times, man. I'm like, yo, it's just funny listening to these guys now, man. How it go from one extreme to the next extreme. It's funny as hell. But when you actually tell somebody like factual shit, or you just, you're being straight up with people, they laugh at you like, yeah, you're fanboy. But somebody that was just bashing cloud gaming, talking about cloud gaming shouldn't be the future, cloud gaming sucks, cloud gaming this, cloud gaming that, we need to ban cloud gaming, they out here praising xCloud. You know what I mean? If you don't like cloud gaming, that's completely fine. I'm not knocking you for that. But how the hell you buy shit on one platform but praise it on this platform when they're doing when the functionality is the same way? The same way. Yo, Dre said, yo, Xbox fanboy. xCloud was running with no flawlessly. Well, Xbox is running with no flaws at E3. Phil Big Head Spencer, would you ship that? Oh yeah, from the interview. Yo, sick. I was watching a live stream. When I saw that. Yeah, I got it though, Dre. I got it. I was watching your live stream when that interview, and I was dying, bro. I was like, yo, this can't be real. This man was like, you telling me you would ship that? Yo, we need a GIF for that, yo. We need a GIF ASAP. Your Xbox incredibly hypocritical and gullible. Oh yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. Well, you already know gullible is spelled the same way backwards. You can spell gullible the same way backwards. You know what I mean? You already know that. Yo, that interview was crazy, dog. Yo, that dude, he was asking some really good questions too. You saw the sweat in this man Phil Spencer's face. Like, that shit was dripping all over his face. Like, yo, I don't know how I'm gonna answer this, but I'm gonna dodge the hell out of this. You know what I mean? Yo, Dealer Gamer said he would debate any Sony fanboy a live podcast. I will curb stomp that nigga. Or will you debate Dealer again? Yo, I debated Dealer on Zaire show before. Listen, that dude, he's not experienced to have no live debates. He's not experienced. This guy, he has his own set ways when it comes to games, and that's his opinion with stuff. He can never sway your opinion. That's why he would never win a debate. He doesn't know how to tactically sway somebody's opinion, so he would never win a debate. And any PlayStation dude would destroy that guy in a debate, because at the end of the day, his experience is lacking. His as far as the games that he play is very small. You know what I mean? So it is what it is with him. Yo, sick as evil. Fuck his live stream happy day. Yo, that live stream definitely happy day. Yo, Jazz said, yo, I already have that quote on my grind ensemble. Oh, yo, Jazz, I'm checking that out ASAP. Rocky. Because, yo, that is classic. Would you ship that? Yo, and yo, the interview dude, he was just smiling, like he had that cheeky little smile. He was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Yo, after that interview, yo, the dude was going his own way, and Phil Spencer pulled up on that guy and grabbed him by his shoulder. He's like, listen, don't ever do that again. Yo, you ever seen Civil War? You know, when after the whole little fight scene in Civil War and everything, and Tony Stark, he was doing this whole little project as far as the illusion tech that he was doing, that he stole from, you know, a certain character, you know, Spider-Man, whatever. But Tony Stark did his whole little presentation, and then he was walking to like the bathroom or something, and this black lady pulled up on him. Yo, that's what Phil Spencer did to that interviewer. He pulled up on him and was like, yo, don't do that again, man. This is what you causing. You see Twitter right now? Twitter is blowing up. This is your fault. This is your fault, Phil. This is your fault, interview guy. I mean, this is your fault, interview guy. You did all of this for what? For what? Why did you ask those questions? You know damn well I can't answer those damn questions. You know I can't answer that. Why are you asking that? Yo, Phil definitely pulled up on my man. Yo, what's my man Twitter? Somebody find me the Twitter handle of that dude that interviewed Phil Spencer. I need to give him a follow. That man deserves a follow, guys. He deserves a follow. Yeah, with one ambient inclusion. Yeah, that's the thing, yo. These guys, they're gonna be talking about all this old little tech shit and all that stuff. That is cool. You know, your little tech stuff that somebody is hitting up in your Twitter DMs and giving you all this type of links and shit. That's cool. You know what I mean? But when it comes to a debate, can you keep it moving? Can you actually convey the audience that's watching, like, yo, I agree with this person's point here? There's nothing that an Xbox fan can debate anybody. Yo, Xbox fans right now, they can't even debate Nintendo guys. You know what I mean? They can't even debate Nintendo guys right now because Nintendo is hitting all their check marks. They're catering to their fan base. Their platform is selling well. They're getting exclusive games on a monthly basis. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They getting third party exclusive games. They have their own Marvel game. You know what I mean? They're hitting all their check mark. Only thing that they can really attack them for is the feature stuff. But the Nintendo fans gonna tell you, I don't care about that. Do you have any games to play? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that trumps all features. You know what I mean? Do you have any compelling games to play? I don't think an Xbox guy can debate a Nintendo dude. Why Xbox dudes don't want to debate Nintendo guys? Huh? Yo, Xbox, we're in the end game now. Oh man, yo, Jez, who's going back in time? Who is going back in time, Jez? Yo, he said, yo, Xbox is in their end game right now. Yo, but the thing is, with Xbox, they're not giving it whatever it takes. They're not doing it whatever it takes, man. It's just like, yo, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like with Xbox, like it's like, yo, Xbox, I feel like some hippies right now. You know what I mean? I feel like it's some hippies right now, yo. It's just crazy. Yo, I'm about to have a pony party. Yo, it's a celebration, man. When is the party? Let me know. I'm about to end this stream right now. I would join the party. I was gonna wash some clothes, but I said, yo, it's only 1 o'clock. I got some time, so I would definitely join the party because I feel like bashing some Xbox. I feel like celebrating right now. 100 million sold, guys. Damn! The fastest PlayStation console sold. That beats the PS2 time as far as the time period of reaching that 100 million mark. Crazy, man. I know Baron is annoying, but on the real, he will kill any Xbox dude in debate. Yeah, Baron got points that he can debate. He got points that he can debate. You know what I mean? You can't debate somebody on their high horse. You know what I mean? You can't debate somebody they on their high horse. And they on their high horse, rightfully so. The shit is selling well. Yo, Nintendo is winning NPDs for like 7 months in a row. They just officially announced that they had 37 million sold. That's crazy. The console's been out 2 years, 2.5 years. That's really good. Their games are selling great. Nintendo gamers are buying their games. Like I said, the only thing you can hit them for is the what you call it? Is the features. But they even have a better share feature than Xbox. It's easier to share your screenshot or your little snippet on the Switch than on Xbox. Xbox, you got to go through a whole fucking like Morse code and shit like to get your shit on Twitter. It's crazy, man. But yo, guys, I'm about to end this stream right here. It's definitely a pleasure having you guys here. I know this is a random stream. You know, I just woke up early this morning, feeling really good that Concrete Genie's coming out October 8th. I kind of wish it was coming out like this summer. You know what I mean? Because October is looking, yo, from September to November, it is looking, woo, out there. So I just really want people to really support this game. And hopefully you guys support this game. Hopefully it's a good game. And, you know, we can share those moments in Twitter, in the live stream about Concrete Genie, the little train that could within the blockbuster games in the holiday season. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here. Once again, appreciate it. Thank you guys for the you know, donation, my man El Matador. But yo, I'm gone. Hit up Phil Spencer with the gift. Tell me. We out. Deuces.